Alright, it's April 30th, 2022, and we get some work done out here. I'm just going to do some cutting with the weed eater. I was planning to do some excavator work, but plans changed, so I'm just going to do some trimming. This grass doesn't seem so long, but it will get there in no time. If I leave it for a day or two, it's just going to get crazy. And we'll work our way down towards this side. You can see the back there, the very back over here. It's got some pretty long grass, so we'll get this taken care of and we'll see what we move to next. We're pretty much done with this area. Now we're going to move to a completely different spot. Alright, you can see a lot of repetition here, but that's the name of the farm game. Just constantly pretty much doing the same thing over and over again, constant maintenance. But a lot of these trails you're going to see just me cutting the same old trails over and over, and I just want to document this. It's just kind of this kind of serves as my own journal as well, to see just what I can put out, because as a disabled combat vet, I don't really work conventionally, so it's just out of the question for me at this point. So I gotta sort my way on this journey to finding my way through life. But I need to see how far I can push myself before I start getting headaches. It's just part of my disability. I can only push myself so far before I can't push myself any further. And if I do, I'll be out for a couple days, just suffering headaches for 2 or 3 days, 24/7. And that kind of sucks, because there really isn't any medicine out there for it. So I just go to sleep, or I'll lay down and rest and try not to stress out about anything. And that's pretty much the only way I can get through these pretty bad headaches. But like I said, this serves as a little journal for me. Might be a little too much information, but this is just to inform any of you who are watching why I might be recording the same thing over and over. It kind of serves as something for me to watch as well. Not only the creator of this content, but I'm also a viewer myself. We got to go back down this trail. As you can see, there's a banana tree. You probably barely see it, but it's right here, and it fell over this way. So I got to clear that, and we got to continue our way down through there. So back to it. Bananas. right, I think that concludes it for the grass cutting part. I've got about, I think, 2 hours of sunlight here, so I'm gonna use that time to get on the excavator and do some work with the excavator. I just gotta kind of, I don't know if you can barely see this, but I gotta fix that road right there. It's a little beaten up, and we've also got some work to do down on this side with the excavator. Kind of clean this up. It's real uneven, so I gotta just do some grading and pull some of those bigger weeds out, so that at least the weeds that are left are cuttable with the weed eater. I can't wait to get a lawnmower because that'll make things a whole lot easier. But then again, I need to prep this place for the lawnmower because, like I said, there's a lot of areas that are super uneven, kind of like this. But thankfully we have the excavator to take care of most of that unevenness, and it has a grading plate on it. So get this place prepped up, and one day when I can afford a stand-on mower, this work will be a thing of the past, and it'll be a lot more manageable. All right, so there we have it. I think that's it for the day. As you can see here, we cleaned up around this tree right here. It's not necessarily good for planting, but at least I can access here with the weed eater or a stand-on mower. I try to grade it as good as I can. I think that's pretty decent. There's a lot of rocks here in the ground. I just kind of pressed it down with the tracks of the excavator just to kind of create more of a solid surface. And there's really nowhere else to put those rocks anyways, so they might as well just stay there. But eventually this tree eventually it's gonna fall over, or we're gonna knock it down. It's completely dead, and I think it might be safer that we knock it down before it comes down on its own, just in case it comes down on someone's head. But we started from this trail over here, and here's where we ended up. So that's it for the day.